Black Moon Chamber Matrix. I am your psychologist, Black Moon. Welcome in. I will be doing the list, the Mudra and message, and the weekend check-in. Y'all, the girl hair is looking crazy. All right. All right. So if you want to get on the list, drop your name with your question in the chat, and I will put you on the list. Okay. And then I will get started on the list after I do the Mudra and the message. First, your spirit, resources, and your covenant. You should agree with me to protect him. Give me a message for the collective. For the greatest enemy is personal growth and spiritual development. There's healing in their self-actualization and self-awareness. Make the message clear. Let all those who need to hear me and split their message, let me be send a signal to them that I am here. I am open. I am ready. For those who do not need to see me, block me from them, cloak me from the trolls, the parasites, the low vibrational beings. I thank you. Let all those that need to be here gather here and receive the message that they need to receive. Message. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get into the movement and the message. I am doing discounted sessions. It's discounted, you could get on the list $555 for a personal reading or to skip the line. Or you can go to my Hypsee.com. The information is in the description box as to get discounted sessions through Hypsee, which I suggest. Today's mudra is the plenty mudra. Welcome in, welcome in. I am going to do a list. I will be doing a list. If you have a question, you can put your name in the chat. You get one free question. Hiyo. Thank you all for joining me. If you have a question, you can drop it in the chat with your name. And when I'm done with the message for the weekend, I will be starting on the list. Welcome in, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Grand Solar Rising. Happy Venus Day. Happy Venus Day. So the mudra that we got today is plenty. I like it. It says be open for great things. So this is perfect for today of being Friday, ruled by Venus, which is about love and attraction and recognition and self-care. So this is dedicated to the goddess of food and harvest. Okay. The card reads, we need food for our soul and mental development. When it is lacking, we become needy, weary, dissatisfied. What nourishes us is everything which inspires, motivates, enthuses us. Find out exactly what our needs. Finding out exactly what our needs are takes time and care. We should test out what we discover to see whether it is truly ours. But even just a few moments spent in our inner refuge can give us a lift and satisfy our hunger. Y'all, the words. Imagine imagine a place which strengthens you. Oh my God. With its beauty and harmony. What is giving you what you need? It satisfies you. Think especially of people, hobbies, music, colors, sports, nature, travel, and spiritual aspects. Your inner experiences and deeds are what's keeping you going. The mantra is, my happiness is within me. So we're going to do it 3 times to activate this this mudra and this mantra. Okay. Cleansing breath with me now, y'all. We're going to breathe in for 6, Hold for 4, out for 8. Hold the mudra. My happiness is within me. My happiness is within me. Last time, make it great. My happiness is within me. Okay. Plenty. Selenite, cleansing energy. Selenite, cleansing energy. Thank you all for joining me. If you have a question, I am doing a list. I'm doing one free question. If you would like a mini read, the information for that is in the description box. Join my Hypsee community to get the discounted sessions live, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for this message. What clarification can you give me about this plenty? What do we need to know about this plenty for today, Friday? Okay. It's like you're on the cusp of rediscovering who you are. And the plenty is you are abundant, you are resourceful, you have everything that you need for the transformation that is taking place in this moment. Even if you're not really sure what that looks like, I'm kind of feeling like you're getting glimpses of what you're supposed to be doing, who you are, who you're supposed to manifest to be in this life. One more, please. Thank you. And we got the King of Cups at the end of this. So you're standing in your power and becoming more in tune with your emotions, not being led by them, but being able to use them as a tool moving forward instead of as a weapon, or using it as a crutch or feeling like it's something that is a vulnerability, right? They're saying that you have spent plenty of time psyching yourself out, trying to get around things, making sure, thinking that, and having others backstab you. But this is mostly you. I'm feeling like this is you thinking that you can get around certain things, but you don't realize that you're backdooring yourself right into this judgment energy where you are no longer, this person is coming out of this state, they are rising. Hello, welcome in, my loves. Thank you for joining me. Where you're coming into this state of rebirth, of reincarnation, and it's like you are reincarnating within this life to the person, to the being that you are supposed to be. Okay. And then when you get there, you're going to be standing in this energy of feeling like, okay, I have control. I am no longer led by emotions. People can't push my buttons. They're not able to use me against me. Right. So today it's about honoring yourself, honoring what it is that you already have going on with you, honoring the beauty of all of your imperfections, right? You are beautifully imperfect. Okay. And they want you to recognize that. They want you to stop telling yourself that you're worthless, that you're unlovable, that you have to work so hard to get everything, that that's for other people. It's not for you. They want you to open up your mind to the possibility that you are a magical being. And as that, you are co-creating your reality. And by co-creating your reality, you have a say in what happens. You have a say and how you experience this existence. Life isn't happening to you. You are co creating it with every thought, with every emotion, with every movement. Okay? With everything that you heal, with everything that you recognize, with every piece of self awareness. You become more and more self actualized. You become more and more unapologetically the spiritual being that you came here to be. Y'all, I keep saying this. We are spiritual beings having a human existence, not the other way around. Okay? And as you being a spiritual being, you have power. You have a decision. You have um what is it? You have discernment as to what you allow and what you allow yourself to experience. Just because something happens in your reality doesn't mean that you have to filter it. Doesn't mean that you have to process it. Doesn't mean that you have to take on that and agree to whatever that situation is. XYZ, ABC, I don't know your life. However, this hits. Use all my messages as an intuitive exercise. If I say it's your mama and you feel like it's your daughter, then it's your daughter. If I say it's your job and if you feel like it's your relationship, then it's your relationship. Work with your girl. It's energy. It settles in different places in different people's lives. All right. This mudra is saying that you are resourceful. You have everything that you need. When you step into your emotions, because some of y'all, okay, this is what I'm getting. Some of y'all have blocked off your emotions, right? Because you feel like they're useless. You feel like they're a vulnerability. You feel like they are a liability as at best, right? So you shut them off and you just go straight balls to the walls, just straight logic. You are not programmed to work this way as a spiritual being having a human experience. You need to feel these emotions, whether it's hurt, whether it's betrayal, whether it's sadness, whether it's joy, whether it's excitement. The problem with the emotions is people hold on to the negative emotions and let them run like a broken record in the background in their subconscious. But the good things, the joy, the love, the peace, the success, the harmony, we don't hold on to these emotions. They're finite. They like blow like ashes in the wind. But meanwhile, all the negative shit is running on running a negative tape recorder in the background, sending out this broadcast to the universe that you want more of this bullshit when you don't. So today, spirit, your ancestors are coming to you. Bro, they're coming to me to come to you to tell you, hold on and let the joyous times, let the high vibration, let that run as like a broken record on repeat in your subconscious so that you change the frequency of your bandwidth that you're sending out to the universe about the things that you want to experience, the things that you want to have, and walk in the fact that you know that that these things are already yours. You just have to figure out how you can capture it in this reality, in this material world, and have it work for you. Well, how do you do that, Black Moon? Easy. First, you got to talk to yourself and get real diggity down dirty, like absolute candor. You know when you be on some bullshit. Call yourself out. Pull your own card. Be like, you know that's some bullshit. You know you shouldn't even be thinking that. You know you shouldn't even be feeling that way. What is that going to accomplish? These are the feelings that you need to address, not suppress, not cut off, but address. Because once you recognize it, then you can address it. Once you address it, you can start to heal and restructure and recalibrate your energy. And then your reality changes. There's levels to this shit. But if you work at it consistently, this is how quantum shifts happen. This is how you collapse timelines. This is how you manifest miracles out of thin air because possibility is all around us at any given moment in time. We just got to jump on that frequency so that we can recognize it. We can identify it. We can quantify it and we can use it. Right? Y'all feel me, right? I hope that makes sense. So, this rundown. Today is Friday, Venus Day. So it is ruled by the planet of Venus. The colors are rose and aqua, pink and like teal, okay? The plants that you will want to work with today, if you're my herbalist, you will want to work with rose. You will want to work with yarrow, cardamom, strawberry, sandalwood, saffron, vanilla, and thyme. Okay. For those of you that are into your crystals, oh, thank you, my love. I'm glad you found me too. If you're into your crystals today, rose quartz, most definitely. Hold on, yeah.